this is your boy, Dr.RageQuit, back again with another Horizon Zero Dawn Let's Play part. No, it's been a couple days since I uploaded the last one, and yeah. So right now, we're about to head over to Sunfall. We're like right outside of it, and apparently this is where Zero Dawn went down. So yeah, we're about to see what's up with that, and yeah, before I got on this, did this video, or started the video, did this tall neck, and tried to do this corrupted zone, kept getting wrecked, so we're gonna be done with that in a minute. Apparently, this is where I first encountered behemoths, and behemoths are absolutely no joke. So, that being said, yeah, let's get it. Oh, card here. What's up, bro?
She's very pale. Is she unwell?
Yes. She's a fighter. The on her won't lift. It only burns hotter. Her name is Shiana. My sister.
Isn't there anyone in Sunfall who can help?
Apparently not.
We're refugees. We know our place. And there's only one healer in the territory. He's difficult. His soul is in shadow.
What does that mean?
His soul is in shadow.
Galiv. That's him. He's very clever, but he has little care for people. Perhaps the desert scoured it all away. Perhaps he was always like that. Either way, I know he won't help us.
Well, I'll see about that. Where would I find him?
Last I heard, he was patching up soldiers at Blazing Arch. Another border battle. Shh. I'll keep the moon from...
Get that, John. This was once Utah.
Only the finest goods here. See for yourself.
Oh, don't tell me this is a Coliseum.
The Sun Ring.
More like a retarded.
Close catches you here. You'll be lucky if you survive long enough to wind up in that ring.
More like a retarded tradition.
Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful.
What are you talking about? Did I crash the network or not?
Wait,
Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment. In the meantime, circulate.
What does that mean? What just happened? Hey, what's up, guys? I'm gonna walk right past you.
Outlanders, if you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room.
These guys
You're not
are
going to
all
make any
shadow
shards by
Karjan.
standing out here. Filthy mercenary bottom feeders.
I'll take the shards, even if it means having to listen to Bahavas.
I hear the Shadow Karjan are looking for one of their own. Should pay well.
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King. The light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law!
What?
I I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
Oh yeah, I was reading something
By the
where
will
the
of
kid
Radiant Edaman
like
does the
a
sun
hostage or
glare
something?
down mercilessly
And I
upon the
have to save
traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More
500
prisoners than
shards.
royalty,
Ha.
don't you think? Love your hair.
Not only did the wretch conspire to
You and I need to chat, little huntress. The
What?
green tent down in Shadowside. I'll be waiting.
Kinda busy.
And in doing so, demonstrated wanton disregard for the safety
We both know
of
you're
the
no killer for
king's
hire.
subjects.
Uthid is innocent. So come see me while there's still time to save him.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel.
Why do I feel
Gotta
like
see the
that
sun ring from on
won't be
high.
true?
Well, the Kestrels.
This is pretty uneasy.
The
They
balustrade.
want us to see this.
It's a
boy.
short drop from
It
there.
makes quite an impression.
Really, bruh? Wait, where am I going? Am I not supposed to top down? No? Okay. I'm going this way. Here.
If you're gonna watch some slaughter, this is the place to do it.
I don't
Whoa.
like heights.
Get out of my way.
You worry me, boy. You worry me.
How do I... Oh. Going into the belly of the beast. Wait. Come on. I keep trying to look below me to see where I'm going.
The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
Why is it so dark? Am I not? Oh.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say.
Silence.
I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You
You'll
won't
tolerate what I
tolerate.
give you, Silence.
Exactly.
I didn't ask you along for the ride.
Like,
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure. As year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
I definitely will.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. 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 Malfunction.
Kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobek here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting.
Why do I feel like that was such a bad idea?
I underestimated you. So by now,
Oh, come on. It was a bad idea.
Guess you can't have everything.
That will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
You mean I found it?
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair. Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
A smaller room.
So, I'm guessing Zero Dawn.
Proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message.
Like I said before in previous parts of the Let's Play, I feel like Zero Dawn was unleashing the beast machines on the war machines.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret super-weapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a super-weapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. Here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At
you don't
best,
have half a century.
We've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating, waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day, the day that life on Earth ceases to exist, is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness.
Oh, come on, bro. Just tell me what it is. Keep going.
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow
No, it wasn't.
Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it.
I feel like it wasn't, and we're still living the effects.
They got in. Through the vents.
Oh, come on.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? A tomb?
No. Good job. Come here.
They know I'm here now.
Gotta be around here somewhere.
Am I done?
What's up? Come here.
Not yet.
We're too close to let tribal primitives stop us now. The data points, what did they contain?
What's in here? Now I heard that in one of these facilities, the vent leads you to a power core, which you can use to then get the nanoweave armor, which is why I just did all that for nothing. Yay, for futility.
CD02 data intact. Initiating playback.
Elizabeth Sobek.
Let's see what's this zero.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew?
What?
This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stocks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life, And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
Wow.
The whole Earth destroyed, but then remade?
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life. For us. But why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a feral robot?
Intruder! Get her!
Is that... Whatever you do, don't die now.
What happened to that?
Maybe the answers lie ahead.
What else you got? Stop me! Ah! 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 That one! Touchy! Feel that tomorrow. I'm gonna make you pay for that. That hurts. That hurts. Only a little left.
Okay, this douchebag has blocked or dodged. Okay, there we go.
This might even the odds. Power's down.
Is there another route?
I've done this before. Just need my focus.
I don't like that silence just be watching me all the time.
Here we go. Another one of these. Need to find the right configuration.
Up, left, down, right, up. Wait.
There's a part missing.
It's upside down. So
Maybe
it's
there's a storage area nearby.
down, left, up. Okay. Down, left, up, right, down.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Down, and then left.
Done. I should check the door nearby. Found one. Looks intact.
What am I supposed to do with this? Where am I supposed to go? Oh.
That should do the trick. Now let's get that door open.
Down. Left. Up. Right.
That did it. Door should have power.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
Who is this nigga? Why didn't we just go the route that they went? Like, why do all this?
They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
No,
Gaia.
I'm gonna take him out.
It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
Goodbye.
Wait, who went down?
That's the last of them.
It wrecked all of them.
Repeat.
Or not.
Wait, what?
Guide me. Stop now.
Area inaccessible.
Bye.
Room's clear. For a moment, anyway.
Then get moving. You have to find Gaia.
Finally. Why are they sending so many heavies after me? Ooh, what is this? Over here. Nothing? Okay, let us continue.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots.
Okay.
Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So like, you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time.
Definitely.
Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots. And not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real.
Yep,
Gaia's already learning. In simulations, she's doing some very creative...
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. There's got to be a way inside. More clips.
Careful now.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebadu. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge.
Because I'm pretty sure they can hear that, but they're not doing anything about it, so whatever.
Bad day for one of us.
Oh, come on!
You're dead too! You don't...
You can see them. They can't see you.
Got you located.
Oh, what was that?
Let dozen.
around. See if anything is left.
So I guess I'm going up here. How do I get over there? Do I just... Oh, here we go.
Welcome to Hades. Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol.
Okay, I'm gonna listen to this one.
Killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine your Gaia 200 years from now and this new biosphere growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos. Spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Okay. Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do, which is burn that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over. Okay, not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and suffocate it. But you get the idea. Hades takes the biosphere back to zero. Square one, blank slate. And then, only then, does it hand the steering wheel back to Gaia and say, try again, old girl. And better this time, or we'll have to do this again. That's Hades. It's pretty badass when you think about it.
Not really, you retard.
Extinction on demand.
Is it
death on speed dial?
Have you not
all for the greater good,
yet?
of course, but still, kind of metal. So welcome to Hades. Welcome to the void.
Okay, so if that's the original purpose of Hades, why does it want me extinct?
We need more data.
How does it end up in the wreckage of a Looks like the only way onwards.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally.
I don't care.
Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
I feel like you're one of them.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
Yeah, you are definitely...
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
You are definitely one of those people. You got no mama. Ooh, what is this?
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Exactly.
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
Of course, Gaia, go on.
I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Farrow's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is, I believe, a necessary safeguard.
There. Satisfied, Ted?
Jeez, Liz, just do what it says.
Yeah, exactly. Just do what it says. Put a kill switch on it. But at the same time, I feel like this could also be... Gaia could also be like a...
Nuts would benefit from antilope morphologies, though tempered forms show superior load-bearing capability.
You're a quick study, Gaia.
Dr. Sobek, as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event.
Oh? And your assessment? Gaia?
Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence.
And
yet, I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad. That they passed forever into oblivion causes me to experience a grief that is difficult to describe.
Wow.
Am I malfunctioning?
No, Gaia, you're not. This is good. It's very good.
I feel like this is about to turn into Ultron.
You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony.
Wow.
What if it was all for nothing?
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future.
You really believe that?
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
Okay, that was not creepy at all. Not ominous or foreshadowing. None of that.
The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
Aw, snap.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Yeah, why was she created? Come on.
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Oh, this thing. Oh no.
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you.
Where have I heard his... He sounds like some type of anime voice actor. What anime ever? I feel like it was a Bleach anime, or maybe it was Fate Stay Night. I'll have to look that up.
My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun.
What are you talking about?
Even when Jiran was murdered. Even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
I guess even a monster like you can have a glimmer of conscience. You didn't kill me right away. Turn your face to the sun, child. Dressing up murder as religious sacrifice so you could feel better about it?
No. I never doubted the righteousness of killing you. And yet, your words touch close to the truth. In my heart, I deemed the order to kill you unworthy of me. You were just a savage girl. So I thought at the time. Even still, I aimed to kill you, and yet did not. This failing troubled my thoughts.
Because you're a creeper?
Haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun.
Antagonist.
Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
Okay. You are
You're an idiot. A dangerous idiot, but an idiot. All this talk of destiny and fate. I'm sure Hades speaks the same language, doesn't he? You're being played for a fool. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal... You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. Okay. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Wow. Then cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose.
I love how he has
a sacrificial animal.
A necklace of bullets.
Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed.
Wow.
I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
The Nora cast me out at birth. You're not hurting me if you hurt them.
Really? Then it makes no difference one way or another. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events?
I care what.
Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile.
Oh, come on, bro.
So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
Karja faithful,
Goes to
rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold!
Really?
Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turan ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth.
Oh, that's
mighty is the behemoth in the eyes of the sun.
Yo,
but it is mightier still infused with the power of shadow.
Remember that drum?
Let this one, who
that
schemed and slithered, be the first to die. Let her be the first of thousands.
It looks like he's done. When we come back, we're gonna fight this behemoth. Yeah.
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. My weapons are on the platform.
Comment, subscribe, all that jazz. You want to see similar content, but just with me and my squad, go check out the new Founding Fathers channel. Link will be down in the description and on the featured channels list. And for right now, this is your boy, Dr. Rage Quit, signing out. Peace.